Leo, thank you so much for joining. My name is Kamal, and I'm here to do your reading for the month of February to the end of February. Sorry. I'm here to do your reading for the month of, for the end half of February to March. So thank you so much for joining. My name is Kamal. I'm going to be doing for Sun, Rising, Moon, and Venus. So make sure you check your natal chart. Also, keep in mind that I will be, I'm going to be using the Mother Divine Dreams and Reality Energy cards. If you want to know more about these cards and get your name on the list, please go ahead and check out the link in the description. And to book a personal reading, make sure you check out that description box, okay? Also, I'm going to be doing the vibrations from lower vibrations, mid vibrations where it's like limbo, and higher vibrations. This is just so it's easy for me to read this way to identify the energies, so there won't be like a takeover of one person doing a whole reading for them. So this is for all the Leos, and the lower, mid, and higher vibrations all may resonate with one individual. So keep that in mind and make sure you watch the whole video from beginning to end. All right. All right, guys. So sorry about the beginning. You know, lately I've been having, you know, a little bit of Mercury retrograde with my communication. As you can see right now, that was not a complete sentence, but it made sense. And that's all we need to do is make sense, right? All right, if it doesn't make dollars, it doesn't make sense. So let's go ahead and keep on going, Leo. This is for the lower vibrations of Leo. All right, first card we have here is the caution card, all right? And we're going to work our way up to the higher vibrations. So on the lower vibration of things for Leo, this may resonate with some more than others. There's a need for it to be cautious, right? Don't know what's going on with my communication right now. Just got a lot going on. So yeah, there's a need to be cautious before doing anything, okay? Make sure you take the right steps. We have the caterpillar here. Make sure you be cautious about the progress and the steps and the stages that you are moving forward in. A caterpillar can be very vulnerable. You may be at a place where you are vulnerable, so be careful of that, okay? Maybe there's a situation that is definitely a little bit dangerous, okay? Wow, this may have to do with love, okay? It may have to do with sex, okay? With the sex card, it's obviously about, you know, intercourse. You know, it's very self-explanatory. So let's see what else is going on here. Maybe a need to be careful, okay? If you're a guy, Leo, use protection. If you're a female, make sure you use protection. Vice versa, either way it goes. Okay, let's see what else is going on. Let's go to the other stack of cards. And yeah, Leo, so there's definitely been a lot of energy of making big moves, but you have to be careful. So being very wise about your decisions here, okay, especially when it comes to love. As I was shuffling, the business card was at the bottom of the deck, so that could indicate that maybe there is some type of, how should I say, business with pleasure ordeal going on, okay? Wow, kind of like zoned out. Maybe you guys are zoning out a little bit too. You're such in the zone when you work, you become out of body a little bit. Be careful of that. We have the travel card. This may have to do with travel. So be careful while traveling, when traveling, where you travel, how you travel, who you travel with, right? We have the house, okay? The house is talking about definitely, the house is referring to a physical property, real estate, okay? You may be traveling to someone. Maybe this person has a lover already or someone that is maybe dangerous in their life. So be careful. Okay. Or this person could be dangerous themselves, depending on who it is. But wow, you're here to give a gift, okay? The gift of love. The gift of love here. I feel like for some of you, you may be trying to be like a knight in shining armor. So you just want to be careful about how you move here. For the lower vibrations, dealing with Leo. Let's see what's going on with the 52 playing deck of cards. Just for clarification really quick. Wow, Four of Clubs. This deals with dishonesty. Don't be blindsided. Okay? Don't be blindsided. That's why it's saying be cautious. There may be other things going on, all right? Could be dealing with the water sign. Could be dealing with Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, okay? Any water sign or an individual that is very caring and giving with their words and advice. Someone that you can lean your head on. Someone that is there for you, right? This could be you as well. Could be dealing with someone like that. All right. Yeah, and then we have the Ten of Diamonds. This talks about changing financial status or changing relationship status. So definitely talking about being careful. There is a situation that may be dangerous, and I feel like you're definitely taking your time doing things the right way with the caterpillar here. All right. So even though we're talking about the low vibration, it feels very hopeful. It feels very noble. So let's move on to the mid vibrations within the Leo. Okay. It's for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right. All right. Let me get a good shuffle here. Yes, some of you may not know who you're dealing with. Okay. Some of you may know and are being very cautious, but for some of you, you just don't know who you're dealing with. Okay. So it just goes either way. All right. Now, Leo, let's go ahead and move on to the mid-range of frequencies, people that may be stuck in between, unsure what to do. Alright, this is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Now we have the heart chakra and the headstrong card. Okay, some of you may be really persistent, really headstrong in a certain situation with an individual or situation, right? Could be dealing with the Capricorn. Okay, we have the heart chakra here as well. But this talks about focus. This talks about determination. It can also be talking about being hard-headed. Remember, in the last set of cards, we talked about don't be blindsided. Okay, listen to your heart. Listen to your heart here, or don't let your heart outrule your logic. All right, let's keep on going here. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Wow, we have the dice. Okay, it's like taking a chance here. Taking a chance, probability, okay? Like weighing out the pros and the cons here. A lot of green. A lot of green. This may have to do, again, with money or, again, love with the heart chakra, okay? Wow. So don't fall for somebody too quickly. Don't do anything crazy. Of course, don't do anything, like, obsessive. You know what I mean? Wow, okay, so we have the fire symbol, the minus sign, and the group, okay? Could be dealing with a group of negative people that you may not be aware of. Y'all, sorry, I was painting earlier, and I got silver paint on my hands. Painting more stuff, basically. But yeah, with the fire symbol, it talks about you could be dealing with the fire sign. You could be the fire sign, but this talks about a lot of passion and determination for a certain individual or situation, but it may be coming from a negative heart. So some of you that are in the limbo, you don't come from a negative heart. It could be very dangerous, right? So this feels like more so of the lower frequency, where the other one felt like mid-frequency, but either or, you know what I mean? Again, we talked about weighing out pros and cons. These are the cons. The plus sign will be a pro or a positive. But then maybe dealing with a group of negative people here. Okay? Let's go ahead and clarify with the 52 playing deck of cards. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Alright? So next two cards we have here. Wow, we have the Nine of Spades, talking about illness, accidents, right? Then we have the Queen of Spades. Queen of Spades dealing with typically an air sign like Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Could be dealing with a single person. Okay, could be dealing with a very or a divorced widow woman. But it doesn't have to be gender specific. But you could be dealing with a very single, independent individual. You may be alone while doing this. Okay, many different ways to look at this, guys. Let's get like one more card for Leo here. Alright, wow, we have the King of Clubs, which represents Leo. So you could be this individual dealing with the air sign, or anybody that represents a type of energy. King of Clubs is very generous, okay? Very generous individual, but could be, again, dealing with another fire sign like Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, right? So that's for the mid vibration. I would say watch out for this person could have a negative heart. Okay? Many ways to look at it. A lot of passion and determination could blind you. So you have to be very wise. Remember the caution card was here earlier. This looks even more dangerous than the one it was before. But Leos are up for the challenge. So just be very careful with what you do, where you go. Okay? All right, let's move on to now the higher frequencies for Leo. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right. All right, Leo, this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let me go ahead and kind of like get these cards. It's funny because as I'm shuffling the cards over and they're flipping out, I'm not going to keep these, but you may be dealing with a Capricorn, again, a very toxic Capricorn probably. Maybe there is certain things that have been said that are not positive, so that kind of flipped out, Let's go ahead and shuffle these cards. I'm going to put those cards back in the deck to see what happens. All right? This is for the higher frequencies resonating with Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We have the cat, okay? We have the cat here. Sometimes this could represent Scorpio. Could be dealing with magic as well. The ancient wisdom. This talks about curiosity. I'm almost hearing curiosity killed the cat, right? With the cat card as well, this definitely deals with the energy of having wisdom at the same time, okay? Very psychic energy, using your intuition as well. Very aware, okay? Cats are very aware of their surroundings. It didn't come out in reverse. So we're talking about the higher frequencies for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Right? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Leo. Okay, so we have the poison card here. Alright, it's funny because it's like it went backwards. That's funny. So, but yeah, the poison card is definitely talking about toxic energy, okay? If you cannot see clearly, there is something fogging your energy, and you are aware of that. You're aware of a toxic situation. All right, these are for the higher frequencies of Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Wow, there we go. There's two different cats here. You may be dealing with another Leo and a Capricorn. This may be you for the higher frequencies, okay? This is talking about, the Leo is talking about courage, strength, right? Dealing with the pride, okay? We have the light bulb, okay? We have the light bulb. We have the lovers in reverse. So this is saying letting go of a toxic love situation, right? Letting go of a toxic love situation on a higher note. That is very positive when the light bulb shows up. The light bulb shows up saying that's the wisdom coming down, right? And this love situation may be toxic, right? Let's get one more card and then I'll go to the 52 plan deck. Wow, and then we have change, okay? That'll bring change, okay? There may have been blockages before, but number 5 brings change. It brings about good news, all right? Especially with the lion here. I feel like looking at a situation for what it is and then seeing how to change it. Whether that's for yourself or for someone else, just depending on the different Leos out here. This is all about love, and all these readings have been about love, okay? Let's see what's going on with Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We have, again, the Leo card here. We have the King of Clubs, okay? Eight of Diamonds, talking about travel, changing of home, changing business, finding love on a trip, okay? And the Seven of Clubs. This talks about, this is about business, not love. You see, this usually talks about business being very good and successful, but love may not be so good. So I feel like there's two different individuals here. Like the Leos are unsure of you Leos are unsure of where you are vibrationally because you resonate with all three of these. So you have to take the time out to decide what's in your heart, what's good in your heart and what's bad in your heart. those Leos that are very wise, they understand what is going on here. They understand what is going on. And for those who are just going off of emotion, then that's where the trouble comes in. When you're not listening to your higher self, you're just listening to how you feel. Okay? You may have a lot of anger with the fire symbol from before for some of you, but those on the higher frequency, you see the overall, you see the overall picture. All right? So Leo, if you resonate with this video, please comment, like, and share. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell. Also, if you would like to book a personal reading, please check out the information in the description box. Keep in mind, you can also sign up for the pre-order for these cards in the description box. And if you're watching on Facebook, just make sure you share this video. I would really appreciate that, and leave your comments. Also, if you want a personal on Facebook, just send me a message. So my name is Kamal. That was the reading for the sign of Leo. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Talk to you soon.